Break It Off is one of the few songs you wrote partly yourself. Is that a part that you want to develop more of yourself?
Absolutely. Songwriting is one of my favorite things to do. You know, you got to express yourself and then you got to be creative, and it really shows, you know, another side, another talent.
What's your connection to Bob Marley? Because you also did a performance which was a tribute to him.
Bob Marley is just like the father figure to the Caribbean, especially artists. We really look up to him. He has paved the way for all artists of the Caribbean, and I have respect for him. I have so much respect for him. I will always have respect for him.
But you made a tribute to him, right, in a performance?
Yes, I did.
Which song did you do?
I did Redemption Song.
Shoot acting?
I would love to. Actually, that's something I'm very interested in.
If I give you 3 roles and you have to choose, A, a bitch, B, an assassin, or C, the sweet daughter, which one will you choose?
An assassin.
An assassin? Why?
I just think that that's so cool. I like adventure.
What can we expect then in the future, what Rihanna wants to talk about in her songs?
Well, on this album, I wrote a lot about personal experiences, because on the first album, I was being really creative and just really trying to create situations. And I still did that a little bit on this album too, but the first album to me was kind of like my introduction to everybody. Hey, I'm the girl from the Caribbean. And this second album called A Girl Like Me is basically telling you what it's like to be a girl like me. And I did that by talking about personal experiences that I go through, things that I've been through, not only me, but girls like me.
On your new album, A Girl Like Me, you have a similar song with the title, A Girl Like Me, and therein you sing, I need someone to let me be just who I am inside. Can you describe Rihanna in 3 words who she is inside?
Let me see. I'm just a fun-loving person. Very laid back, because coming from Barbados, everyone tends to be very chilled and laid back, down to earth, and I guess hardworking.
But you're laid back, but you have to work a lot right now. How is that?
It's great. It seems like a lot of hard work, but it pays off. Okay. It really does.
You worked with Neo for the single Unfaithful. He wrote it. How is it to work with him?
I actually didn't get to work that much with him on this album, but this song, when I worked with him, he's such an amazing person. He's an excellent songwriter. I really love his work, and I always wanted to work with him ever since Let Me Love You. And it just made it easier when I started working on my second album that he was signed to the same label as me.
On your new single, Unfaithful, you sing, I don't want to be a murderer. Can you tell us what the single is about?
Well, murderer, it really...
it sounds awful.
In the song, the term is used to describe a cheater. And murderer means cheater in the song. And it's all about a girl being unfaithful this time. Because, you know, we always talk about the guys being cheaters, liars, whatever. This time, and the reason I love this song so much is because it puts it in perspective that girls cheat too. And that's what the song is about.
Not so long ago, we had a conversation with Pink about cheating, and she told us that she's allowed to cheat, but her husband isn't. How do you think about that?
Wow.
Can you cheat in a relationship and the other one can't?
That's wrong.
That's wrong? Okay, so you wouldn't be unfaithful ever?
Not anymore.
I don't wanna do this anymore.
How did you come up with the idea for the video Unfaithful?
Well, the treatment was written and the video was directed by Anthony Mandler, who's an amazing, in my eyes, such an amazing director. And he's also a photographer, so he made a very beautiful video with a great concept. There's two love interests in the video. It's in a really broken down theater kind of, and he wanted me to shine, so he put it in a very old place so that my beauty will shine through even more. And he's just amazing. I remember reading other treatments for the video, and none of them seemed to be perfect. After I read his, I just knew it. Just halfway down reading it, I was like, this is the guy.
And
Thank you.
Can you tell me how it was to make that video, and how did you come up
video?
with the idea?
I actually shot that video on my birthday, my 18th birthday this
Really?
year. Yeah. It was a 2-day shoot, but the first day was my birthday. And when I listen to the song, I think of performance. That's what I think. I don't think of a story, a narrative video, or anything. I could care less about the message coming out of the video. I just think of performance. So I wanted that in my video, and I wanted there to be different setups. And I worked with a great director again, Chris Applebaum, and he's really amazing with just lighting, with coming up with concepts. I worked with Frank Gasson, who's a choreographer. He helped a lot with the video, and he's such an amazing person as well. So it was fun shooting the video. We had the mirror set up, we had the tropical background. What else? There was the bedroom with me and my girls. Yeah, then there was the box where I go on top.
Yeah.
Then the spotlight. That was fun. The
That was
spotlight
fun?
when I was just going crazy.
Okay.
That was so much fun.
And what did you got for your birthday? Because you were working on your birthday.
Yeah. I got a big cake. At the end of the day, after the director was like, okay, that's a wrap for the day, they brought out a big cake with 18 candles, and then everybody went to dinner. I had a blast.
You had a blast.
Yeah.
Well, I had a blast too
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you very much for this interview.
My pleasure. Thank you.
This is the Music Factory.